Okay, so we just have to figure out where the light emerges from this prism. So let's start with this first, the first surface. Okay, right here at this point, this thing's going to turn and make some angle here. So this is theta 1. It's going to make some angle theta 2 here with respect to the normal, right? So we have n1 sine theta 1 is equal to n2 sine theta 2. Now, outside is air, and the angle of incidence is 51 degrees. Inside, the n is 1.51. So if I solve for theta 2, I get that it is 31 degrees. Okay, so this is going to come across here, and there's a perpendicular here. So we got to figure out what happens at this face. Okay, so if this is 31, we need to figure out this angle of incidence over here. Now, it may look like these come together to form a right angle, but I don't know that. We can't say that for sure. We got to go around the other direction. So the way I do it is I know this makes a right angle, right? I mean, by definition, this dashed line is perpendicular to the face. So if theta 2 is 31, then this angle A is has to add up to 90 degrees. A plus 31 is 90, so A is 59 degrees. Okay? And I'll call this angle B and this angle C. Okay, so I know that angle A plus theta 2 is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, so A plus 31 equals 90. That's where I get A equals 59 degrees. Now for angle B, I know that angle A plus 70 plus B, those are the three angles of this triangle right here, this top triangle, okay, that connects these three sides. Those have to add up to 180 degrees. Okay, so 59 plus 70 plus B is equal to 180. And so B must be 51 degrees. Okay, and going further, we know that B plus C here must be a right angle. So that means C is equal to 39 degrees. Okay, so for the second surface, we have the inside the pyramid. I guess we'll call this NC sine C is equal to N air sine theta F, where theta F is going to be this final emergent, assuming it gets out of that surface, right? So we have 1.51 sine 39 is equal to 1.0 sine theta F. And if I solve for theta F, I get theta F is 72 degrees. So that works. Now, if I had gotten theta F is impossible, like if this side had ended up being something greater than 1, then that would have meant that there's some kind of total internal reflection. I'd have had to go another step. But since I got a reasonable theta F here that's between 0 and 90, I can trust that's the correct final answer.